Hello again everyone, you join us as we continue our adventures after coming out of Preston Brook Tunnel. We've never been up this part in peak season. When we came earlier in the season, nothing around, but it seems to be a little bit busier. I don't know whether it's everybody's moving onto a different canal because of the the problems particularly with the Macclesfield now, or not, or will it all just go very quiet again as we get further up the Bridgewater? It'll be interesting to see, because I wasn't expecting it to be very busy at this end, so we'll see what's what. Another nice day as we leave our moorings. A bit lazier today. We still got up early, but we've only left about 11:30. We're going to take our time. Now, last time when we did this stretch, we turned round at Lymm, but we're going to be continuing to Lymm and going onwards. What's happening is my brother-in-law, Bernadette's brother, and his wife, Peter and Beverly, they're coming to meet up with us at Lymm, so no doubt we'll be going to the brewery tap because we love it. He's also fetching some, because he brews his own beer properly, not amateur thing, it's proper with all the kit. Peter brews his own beer and he's just made one, and it's called Grandchild because they've become grandparents for the first time recently. Their son Thomas and his partner Melissa have had a little girl called Ella, who we intend to see further down on our trip. We said we'll meet up with them and we'll see the new arrival. So that's our plan at the moment. Get to Lymm, have a few beers, try some of the Grandchild home brew. And knowing Peter, it won't be a weak one, that's for certain. So we're looking forward to it. This narrowboat, what you can see as we go past, these type used to be used by hire companies. It's known as a Frobisher, and the roof slides back to open it up. Not many around now. On the Canal and River Trust waterways, the Bridgewater being owned by Peel Holdings, who also own the Manchester Ship Canal, and Salford Quays, all the waterways around there. You've got different moorings. On CRT waters, the majority are 48. These are official. I know some people choose to ignore, and that's their choice, but officially they vary, but the majority are 48 hours or 14 days if they're not designated visitor moorings. But you also get some, because of popularity, they'll just say 24 hours, and then a few more might say 72 hours, so it's all in that area. On the Bridgewater, different, unless it is stated, and it's not very much, that's for certain, it's very rare to see it. 24 hours is your maximum mooring time. That's the official, rules on the Bridgewater. 14-day moorings don't exist, and in all honesty 48 hours are very, very rare as well. 95% 24 hours only, so one night stays wherever you moor. That's if you follow the rules. We're just coming into Stockton Heath now. For anybody who comes this way at Stockton Heath, there's everything for you there. There's pubs, restaurants, places to shop. Some people's nightmares, that last bit. Oh, shoe shops as well, yeah. Oh dear me. As before, we've done it again. Stopped off at Thorn Marine for everything, and we've got all our fuel, our water, toilets done, so we're off again on a nice relaxing cruise. The only thing what spoils this area is a pub what serves John Willie Lee's beers, because I can't stand John Willie Lee's beers for some reason. It doesn't suit me, and yet it suits plenty. You come across boats in all shapes, all sizes. That's obviously a older one and a bit more unusual than what they are now. We're going through Grappenhall at the moment. There's a main road just to the left behind the trees, which I've used many times, got to be honest. Some nice places in Grappenhall. Yeah, some very nice places. Well, we intend to moor up somewhere in Grappenhall for this evening before we make our way to Lymm to meet up with family. We love making our vlogs, or trying to make decent ones, but the danger is that you could just stick a camera in one spot and never move it. I mean, it's a very easy way to do your filming, but we like just to try things a little bit different, just to break things up. And you can see that now, because I'm filming at the back, steering along, and Bernadette's doing some at the front, and it just helps to break up the video when you're going along on the canals. Last time we came past here, more or less the exact spot, this boat was here, but it was red. But it's had a repaint now, and it's yellow and green. moored up before a place called Thelwall, so we're just still in Grappenhall. Beautiful moorings. I know there's a road nearby, but we can cope with that. If you look carefully, we've got nice wide towpath this time, which is always handy. Nice wide canal, not much boat traffic. So this is our stopping point for this evening, without a shadow of doubt, and very nice too. Doesn't half make things easier when you find you know, or should I say over a period of time, you get to know where the good moorings are, because each time we stop we have some cracking moorings. It does make all the difference if you get a good spot, and that was another one what we had last night. Anyway, back to Lymm today, short cruise, and then after that we'll be going to things you've not seen us do for a while, or never on YouTube after that. But for now, looking forward to getting to Lymm, meeting up with the new grandparents, and having a few nice beers at the brewery tap, and trying the Garage Brewery grandchild beer. We're just entering the mad world again. You forget how busy traffic is when you've been in the countryside for a while. We're coming up to the M6. I've been up and down there far too many times in my working life. Cool. Office to office, queuing, hectic driving, total madness. I think I'll let you listen a little bit to the madness as we trundle along, and then we'll get back to normal cruising again. Very soon now we'll be at Lymm to moor up, very early. You know, most people will only be starting off when we get there, but that's how we do things. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe or get the bell notification. Our next adventures are certainly different. See you next time, but for now, ta-ra.